Hey everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we're doing something a bit different, and in today's video we're actually playing a mini game. And this map says it has find the button, parkour, and a dropper. So hopefully we can beat it all today. But without taking too much time today, we're just gonna go through the credits, and we're gonna show the credits real quick. Not real quick, but here we go. I'm not going to attempt saying your names because I'm horrible at talking. But you see here, we have these two players. Lovely skins, by the way. Check out the YouTube. And I downloaded this on CurseForge, so no reason for me to really blur out anything because I don't know how to. Let's start this map anyways. So it looks like we're at a find a button, if I'm not mistaken, and or something with parkour, I think, because how these trees are aligned. So I have no idea what to be looking for. So I think our best shot is to climb up top this tree maybe and just head on over there. But I don't know if I can make that jump. In fact can, and I think that slime block was just a mess of people. Alright, so I think we have the checkpoint. I'm just gonna slash spawn point real quick just to make sure, because I don't know if we have spawn points, and I do not want to die and end up at back at level 1. So it looks like we're just going through some biomes here, which looks very nice. And I can already tell that at some point I'm just gonna struggle. They're gonna put like an all stone room with like 50 million buttons, and that's just gonna be fun to deal with. So we're kind of in a desert area now, and I'm sounding a bit different, like I say in most of the videos, because I am having a slight headache, but I didn't want to procrastinate all day, you know. So I used to build maps like this on my console, and just gonna making sure that I should actually be down here and not just get stuck here. It looks like this is 19.12 Minecraft, so I'm not really too used to it. And I think we're just supposed to jump down here. So I'm gonna go. No, I don't think it's supposed to go in here. So we're seeing something lava here, and you're seeing my brain activate at 3%. So it's gonna do this here. And I do have some mods, but they're not mods that interact with anything on the game, like no texture packs, nothing to give me an advantage, or items or mobs, not necessary. Oh, whoops. So I think I need to find like a gold piece or something out of a chest and put it in that last slot. And maybe I gotta craft something. I can already tell it's gonna be a very long day recording, and I can't tell. Like I have a texture pack here. I can't tell what is happening with my hunger bar. I don't know, no idea what's that whole deal. Did I just come down here, by the way? I think I did. If I like run out of hunger, then I'll just give myself some food or something, or just give myself saturation the entire time, because I don't want to have to die of starvation. I didn't even check the well. So I have shader pack here because I love shaders, and hopefully it doesn't hinder me too much. So we're gonna go back on the cactus here, and I don't worry. Try and see if I can find anything. Is there anything here? Or no? I think it's just like. Yeah, I'm worried. I'm just gonna jump here and just die immediately. But we're gonna try to see. No, I think it's just evil lava. I'm already stuck on level 2, guys. Can you believe this? Are you disappointed in me? Okay, let me just find this real quick. And if you notice down the bottom right, I am like spawning with like maximum saturation, which is pretty nice. I don't know if you guys are seeing anything that I'm not seeing, but like my brain is not braining right now. And you were wondering like what time I record my videos, it's like since I made the channel, it's just been like at like 5 a.m. or like 7 a.m. So it's like pretty early. So you can tell that's why I'm not sounding jubilant. Because I'm gonna take this time to talk about my other channel real quick while I fail cactus jump over and over. Make sure to check out my channel. I put it in my channel description. As of right now, there's no videos on it, but it's finally set up, and that's just where I do anything non-Minecraft. So if you're interested in me seeing me play anything that isn't blocky, then yeah, I might do games that are like really old. I really want to do the kindergarten games. I might just start at 3 because I already seen 1 and 2, but I never did 3. Scratch my arm. So I'm kind of down here again, and I think there could be a button. Your poor ears are just gonna hear the sound of my mouse clicking the entire time. Oh, I found it. I know it. No, I didn't cheat, by the way. If I take like extremely long, I'm gonna check the recording and maybe I might take a screenshot of it and put it on just to see how, just show you guys how long I've been recording. Minus that gives me Minecraft dungeon flashbacks. I used to play a lot of console. It's a pretty good game. Something that I don't like about these shaders is the water surface. Like, look at this. And this is the game, but this is the game mode where I'm gonna be trying to find things, and it's just like the most reflective water ever. So I might change it mid-video if it gets too hindering. They said they're vibrant. I want to try out different shaders for like everything I do. So, you know, I got vibrant ones this time, so I think they're looking pretty spiffy. And we got like a swamp here, people. So. Nope, I don't think I was gonna be able to make that continuous. I am not a fan. Why is it making that noise? Why does it sound like there's a beast here? But I'm gonna stop the shaders because I just the surface of the water is bothering me a bit. So it should be changed about now. So if you notice, there's a difference. If you do recognize what shaders I'm using here, it is the same shader pack I use for my modded series because it looks nice and at least the water. Oh my goodness, I use shift and hold, but it isn't too hard to see through. And if it is too much of a issue, then I'll just use a different one. But back to looking for whatever I'm looking for, assuming a button this time, unless I'm climbing to the tallest tree. Oh, I'm above the map now, guys. Okay, I feel like I'm cheating a little bit. The light is preventing me from cheating any further, but somehow they got like the biome to affect the box, which is pretty cool. So, don't even know why I check my tour. I know sometimes you can put like buttons on you. So this is this direction. Alright, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Alright. But I'm assuming it's swimming. Anything down here? What if it's just like an optical illusion? You put that there on purpose to make me try to swim there. What am I even looking for? Well, I see a beehive. Is there bees in here? Just gonna... them try to slash at me. There are bees in there. Maybe. And I did try several shader packs before. They just broke, by the way. Like, one of them made my world like pitch black with just white dots of light, and another one just said no. Like, no joke, it just said no. Yeah, I just had to like fix that. Okay, I think I see something back here. So this one didn't take as long. Hopefully it didn't take as long. I'm just gonna check the footage. It says it took 3 hours. Nope. I think it's a fake out or something. I'm back up for water. Maybe there's a button. Yeah, I turned on holds. I've turned on the hold for crouching because I don't like slipping off because I do that a lot. But, oh my goodness, does that just make me look clumsy? Okay, guys, I think I finally found something. Although I'm a bit nervous. I think this is the button. Now, I could be wrong, but this has to be it. Oh my gosh. I thought it was like a fake one you just couldn't press. So remember the areas over there. That took me quite a bit. Like, I don't... I was starting to lose hope. I fell down, by the way. Like half a block. I fell down in this little gap and I just had to climb back up. So we've been given 3 oak doors, and I'm kind of wondering... Before, so it's immediately pitch dark in here. Oh, are they giving us doors so we don't drown? Okay, I think I see what it is. We're already taking damage. Oh. So it's looking pretty bad, guys, not gonna lie. I was gonna say, I wonder if it keeps the water effect. It is looking very dark here. If it's like too dark for me to play, I know it's as simple as just to turn off the shaders, and to that I will say no. If it's too dark, then I'll just give myself a lantern and I'll throw away the next one. But I believe I can still find it. Like, I don't want to give myself any like advantages that for something I could do legitly, unless it's like blatantly just unfair. Like, let's say shaders are making it pitch black for me, then I will give myself something like night vision. But, you know, or just change the shader pack. You know, that's always the better solution. You know, turn off the thing that's actually making it harder to play the thing, or because it looks nice. Nah. This is gonna be a tough one. Okay. Oh, I found some water breathing. I have 3 minutes of water breathing, so by the time you see me find a button, I'm gonna be down to my last bottle. So, okay. So I think this makes it easier, and I think that whole building is just for show. I think they probably put the button just like somewhere on the ground with how much stuff is down here. Who knows? I could be wrong. It's always good to understand that you can be wrong in life, guys and gals. I have like no leading clues on where anything is. Oh my goodness. There's like an entire maze up here. That's evil. I guess I'll try to survey the whole maze. Y'all will meet you when I find the button that has to be here. If this whole maze is for the fib, okay. Wow. I was not expecting like a button or something. This is also, you like to survey the whole map. And I think this is this dropper area, so I'm gonna spawn point, so I'm not gonna do that whole thing again. So I think we're kind of blazing through the map, guys, but I could be wrong. Maybe there's more map behind us. Or beneath us. So, oh, yeah, I definitely see it. There's actually way more. Okay. Is there like a water source we're looking for? Because I ain't seen it. And I built a really hard dropper map when I was a kid. It still has the spelling I used to have when I was a child when I wrote it. And it just like... Every time I showed it to someone, they just had like a good old belly laugh. I think that's it right there. I don't know why that would be the water, but... They'd be pretty evil. Wasn't this? Nope, but I think I regret my decisions. Oh, I don't regret my decisions anymore. And there's 2 slivers of water under these leaves, bro. That is crazy. Imagine just like an arrow trap and just instantly kills me. Is there a spawn point here, perhaps? Mayhaps? Thank you, and I will slash spawn point again. Now I think these are spawn points, because I notice they're giving me saturation. You're about to see my horrible parkour skills, because I'm under pressure by just being recorded. Nah, I'm kidding. You guys think I could just like... Oh, no, I think I need the, it's like a... No, that's a real shulker in there. Ah! Yeah, there's a real person there. Well, not a person, you know what I mean. Ah! I don't know how much my microphone's picking up my keyboard, but I am using my fingers a lot right now. Ah! Ah! Nice. Sort of spawn point. Hey, I just want to say congrats to everyone who made this map, by the way. I know even things like making blocks give effects is pretty tough. Just commands in general is tough. I dabbled a bit in the commands, like actually, and it wasn't easy. So I think this probably is the final button because I don't see any specific trail leading anywhere. I think if it's something with a little bit of something, and I briefly forgot there's blue flames in Minecraft, and it was a mess. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You seeing my character moving like crazy? Like, what is she doing? Because, and I just jumped in lava like a silly goose. Oh man. No, it got me for trying to run back to the saturation. I got smacked in the head by thing. Okay, so it is find a button, and that is a very tricky spot to put a button. I think I probably passed. Well, I feel like when I find it, it's gonna be like such a spot, you know. Actually, might be. Yo, the button's here, but like weird. Oh my goodness! Now I don't want to hear anything about it being cheating, and of course the phone lava last second. That's amazing. I don't know what the fire cool off. But I don't hear him about saying cheating. Hey, I didn't put that there. I just happened, like, I would probably spend the whole time just trying to see if it was lava next. But you can't. Straight from that to a maze. Truly evil. At least we can see chests through mazes, but I've never been a fan of mazes too much. I mean, I built some of them, but... Okay, it's 3. Also, it's not like 9 chests. Evil. I know I'm gonna see a chest out in the open, and it's kind of like the hardest path ever to get to. Oh no. Do you like reading a book? I actually don't read that much, surprisingly. What was that? Why'd I get mining fatigue for being here? Oh, I can break stuff. What level mining fatigue is this? Probably like a million. It wasn't showing a number. Yeah. Enchant power 1. So the door. I could like use the door as just like a cheap method to just climb over something. I think I gotta go back in the maze because I don't think any of this are mazes. I think so. I think. Okay, I think I made progress here. because I thought it's just the books, but nope, it's another super long bookshelf maze. This time I can't see through the shelves of books, so that is gonna be problematic for me, and I'm not sure that. Ooh, man. Also, I just checked the time. I've been playing this for about 48 minutes. I know not as long as you expect it to be. Like, guys, I've been here for 28 hours. 28 hours. That's gonna say 2 hours, but you know. But that's still a long time for me. I'm gonna like check out my window. It's gonna be like bright day, sunny, birds singing. What is this all about? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, wow. That was very lucky of me. And it's the dark UI texture pack, or how it's called, I think. Imagine you messes up and you're just like, oh, sorry, bud. Hold up. It's a questionnaire. Time for wasting time. Oh, sweet Christmas. Look how many doors there are. Oh my goodness. Did we like instantly die if I press the wrong button? I'm kind of nervous what happens if you just press Microsoft's. I don't see any commands on these things, but you never know what people might do. I have no idea who any people are. Bro, you can't be serious. Okay, use my powers to get out of here. I'm not even gonna hide the fact I did that because I can't die. I'll be trapped there forever. So I actually have to know this. Okay, that was lucky. I was kind of nervous. What dimension with the warped forest? We were just in the nether with that one. Which mob cannot teleport? It's Endermite. Yes, I got one wrong. Oh my goodness. It has been about like 53 minutes, everybody. 53 minutes, almost an hour. But thank you so much for watching. I also want to thank the developers for making this map. Thank them for all the effort and work they put into it. I'm going to go in spectator mode. And I want to thank them for, you know, just making this not like ridiculously hard. Because if it was a map that was like hours worth of content, I'll just split it into 2 parts. But thank you so much for everybody for watching. If you had a great time watching me use my brain and fail, please leave a like and subscribe. YouTube Talk. And as always, have a great morning, a great night, and an amazing rest of your day. That'll be all. Bye-bye.